As the aging population continues to grow, the imperative for comprehensive long-term care insurance has become increasingly evident. Traditional long-term care insurance plans have long been the cornerstone of financial protection against the escalating costs of chronic illnesses or disabilities, encompassing vital services such as nursing home stays, assisted living facilities, or essential home health care. However, in the face of evolving needs and shifting paradigms, the emergence of hybrid plans has heralded a new era in long-term care provision. These hybrid plans represent a paradigm shift, offering a flexible and dynamic solution tailored to meet the diverse and evolving long-term care needs of individuals in contemporary society. In the very energetic city of Lakeside, where modernity meets tradition in a harmonious blend, resided the Thompsons, David and Emily. As individuals with a keen eye for the future, they understood the importance of planning amidst life's uncertainties. Unknown to them, their foresight would become their most valuable asset when faced with unforeseen challenges. David, a seasoned entrepreneur, and Emily, a respected educator, had always prioritized financial stability. Aware of the potential impact of long-term care on their savings, they explored hybrid long-term care plans as a solution. Recognizing its promise of flexibility and security, they embraced it as a cornerstone of their financial strategy. The comprehensive benefits of hybrid long-term care plans. Dual benefit coverage. Hybrid long-term care plans offer a unique blend of traditional life insurance or annuities with a long-term care rider. This comprehensive coverage ensures protection in both scenarios, whether long-term care is needed or not. Should the need for care arise, the policy covers expenses, often exceeding the death benefit, providing peace of mind for policyholders and their families. Premium stability. Unlike traditional long-term care insurance policies, hybrid plans guarantee fixed premiums that cannot be increased in the future. This stability allows for precise financial planning without the uncertainty of rising costs, providing policyholders with confidence and security. Flexible payment options. Hybrid long-term care plans offer flexible payment options, allowing policyholders to choose between a lump sum upfront payment or extended payment schedules over several years. This flexibility accommodates varying financial situations, empowering individuals to tailor their plan to their specific needs and preferences. Comprehensive coverage. Hybrid plans provide coverage for a wide range of long-term care services and settings, including home health care, assisted living, nursing homes, adult daycare, and community care. This comprehensive coverage ensures access to necessary care without depleting savings or compromising quality of life. Cash benefits. In addition to covering long-term care expenses directly, hybrid plans often provide cash benefits to policyholders. These funds can be used flexibly to cover additional caregiving services, home modifications, or other related expenses, offering peace of mind and financial security. Read some valuable clients as testimonials. The value of long-term care planning cannot be overstated, as echoed by satisfied clients who have experienced the benefits firsthand. I never realized the importance of long-term care planning until my spouse was diagnosed with a chronic illness. Thanks to our hybrid long-term care plan, we were able to access the care he needed without worrying about financial strain. It was a true lifesaver for our family. Mary T., hybrid long-term care plan holder. The peace of mind that comes with knowing we have a comprehensive long-term care plan in place is invaluable. With fixed premiums and flexible coverage options, we feel confident in our ability to navigate whatever challenges may arise in the future. John and Lisa M., hybrid long-term care plan holders. In the spring of 2019, my husband James and I celebrated our 40th wedding anniversary. We were both in our early 60s, still bubbling with life's energy, and were making plans for our retirement. Among our many discussions was one about our health, given that both our parents had faced significant health issues in their final years. With that concern in mind, we decided to invest in a hybrid long-term care insurance policy. Friends had told us of its dual benefits. If we ever needed long-term care, the policy would cover our expenses, and if not, our children would receive a death benefit. 2 years later, James was diagnosed with early-onset Alzheimer's. The world around me crumbled. Beyond the emotional trauma, the costs of care loomed large. Specialist visits, medications, and eventually, the possibility of assisted living or a nursing home. I'd heard stories of families depleting their life savings to manage these expenses. But our foresight to invest in the hybrid policy became our financial lifesaver. The policy covered James's home care expenses when he began to need daily assistance with tasks. Instead of draining our savings or selling our home, the insurance shouldered the burden. It provided not only financial relief, but also the ability to choose the best care options for James without the shadow of monetary concerns. As the years rolled on and as James's condition progressed, our policy ensured that he received the care he needed, from in-home support to a stay at a specialized memory care facility. I could still visit him daily, hold his hand, and cherish our moments without the nagging worry of how to afford the next bill. James passed away last winter. While the emotional void is profound, I take solace in the fact that we could provide him the best care possible without compromising our financial future or burdening our children. Today, when friends or family ask about our experience, I often share our journey with the hybrid long-term care insurance, not just as a wise financial tool, but as an emotional cushion. A policy that, in the face of life's unexpected challenges, allowed us to focus on what truly mattered, being there for each other. In conclusion, hybrid long-term care plans offer a comprehensive solution to the uncertainties of the future. With dual benefit coverage, premium stability, flexible payment options, comprehensive coverage, and cash benefits, these plans provide peace of mind and financial security for policyholders and their families. As evidenced by client testimonials, the value of long-term care planning cannot be overstated, making hybrid plans a prudent choice for safeguarding futures.
Hi, folks. My name is Martin. I'm an agent and senior advocate with BIVX, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about long-term care insurance. So I brought along my lovely assistant here. Her name is Nancy, and she is my mother. Say hi to everybody, Mom.
Hi, everybody.
She's also a pretty smart cookie because she's got some very robust long-term care insurance that she got many years ago. And I wish I could take credit for that, but she got it before I entered this industry. And so I'd like to thank her advisor and insurance agent for many years ago. Anyway, so long-term care. A lot of people don't think about it, unfortunately. And when it comes time that you may need long-term care, how's that going to get provided? Well, you've got a few choices. One, and unfortunately a lot of people do this, is they depend on a family member to care for them. And that can be pretty tough, especially if you are having issues with what they call one of the 7 activities of daily living. That could be moving around, eating, going to the bathroom, bathing, things like that. And, let's face it, if you're not able to do something like that and you're depending on a family member to do that for you or to help you with that, let's say they have a job, they got to go to work. How are they going to take care of you during the day? Are they going to come home and have a huge mess? That could be a big problem. Maybe you're having memory issues or issues, cognitive issues. And, we hear it all the time. There's a silver alert out because somebody wandered off because their family member had to go to the store or had to go to work, and they just wander off and are lost. That's not a great option. Another option, though, for long-term care is to depend on the state. Now, I'm not talking about Medicare because Medicare does not pay a dime towards long-term care. What I'm talking about is moving into a state home. And that doesn't sound very attractive either because let's face it, what's a state home going to provide? You're going to be in a big building. They're going to get you up in the morning, take you down to the group room, let you sit there all day, feed you some probably not very appetizing food, and then take you back to your room at night. And in most cases, you're going to have to spend down a large portion of your assets, your savings, before the state will take over paying for that. So a couple, one of them needs to go into a long-term care facility and you're going to the state home, you're going to have to spend down all of your assets before the state will start paying for it. And then what does that leave for your spouse? Again, not a great option. A third option is obviously to self-pay, pay for it yourself. And some people say, man, I don't need long-term care insurance. I've got a bunch of money. I did well for myself and I can pay for it. Sounds fantastic. Any idea how much they cost? Right now, basic long-term care. I'm not talking about the, intense skilled nursing. I'm not talking about memory care. I'm talking about just the basics. $5,000 to $6,000 a month. That's going to add up real quick. And unless you've got a ton of money, again, are you going to end up spending all the money on your care and then leaving your spouse out in the cold? And then they end up in the stay at home because there's no more money left, or it's just all gone. That's not fair either. So what is the best option? Long-term care insurance. Long-term care insurance, which this very, as I said, smart cookie lady got many years ago. So there are policies out there, hers is included, that will continue paying as long as you need your long-term care. Even if you exhaust all the benefits, they will continue paying. And that is fantastic, because then we don't have to worry about mom sitting in a state facility. Not that she is now. She's still living in her own home and will be for quite a while. But who knows when she may need some extra care. So it's there. My brother and sister and I don't have to come up with $2,000-$3,000 a month for her to stay in a long-term care facility. Because like I said, it's $5,000-$6,000 a month now. Do you think the price is going to go down? What do you think?
Probably not.
Are you paying any less at the grocery store today than you were a year ago? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So price of everything is going to go up. That's going to continue to go up. And your family, unless they want you in a state home or, again, taking care of you themselves, they're going to have to come up with that money every month. So we have some great products provided by different carriers for long-term care that can relieve that burden from your spouse, from your family. You can take the money that you save for retirement, use it for yourselves, leave that legacy to your family, to your children, to your grandchildren, and still enjoy your golden years. And not make them your tarnished years, because staying in a state facility or staying at home while being a burden to your family doesn't sound golden to me. So give us a call. Monet will give you all the contact information, and we can let you know how we can get you set up and take care of yourself and your family. Y'all have a great afternoon. Great talking to you. Say bye, Mom.
Bye-bye.
I bribed her with tacos for this. So.
He promised.